describing is really a self-determined path. You didn't exactly have, a proven model to follow like a lot of us have done. What mistakes did you make, and what did you learn from them?
Well, I think the biggest mistake I made was not sharing my work sooner, because like I said, I was documenting my education um, for a while before I started putting articles online. And I think I just assumed that because I wasn't yet an expert, that my voice and perspective wouldn't be valuable to other people. And even after, I bought the very good copy domain and started publishing, I still wasn't convinced that the work was of any value to people. So for a while, I wasn't even collecting email addresses for the newsletter. It was only after I did a guest post for the HubSpot marketing blog, which had a backlink to very good copy. And literally dozens of people filled my contact form, asking where they could sign up for the newsletter. And so I thought, man, maybe I should do that. So I created a MailChimp account that day and added a newsletter form fill to VGC that day. And then the next time I published on HubSpot, over 1,000 people hit my site, and almost 200 of those people signed up for the newsletter. And that's when I thought, I probably had something, and had probably missed out on some opportunities, to convert visitors into subscribers. And actually, years later, I found a quote by a designer named Mike Monteiro, and he said the secret to being good at anything is to approach it like a curious idiot rather than a know-it-all genius. I love that quote, and it made me realize that a lot of people put pressure on themselves to, know a subject matter inside and out before they try to teach it to people. And I think that makes sense if you're a doctor, probably, and your influence can literally affect, someone's health and safety. But if you're a creative person, if you're writing and designing, I'm not sure you need to necessarily be a world-class practitioner at your craft to share information that's helpful or, inspiring to people. I think you just need to be curious and write as you learn. And there's nothing wrong with that. And I guess I wish I'd known that earlier in my journey, because it would have, first of all, taken some of the pressure off. And then ultimately, I probably would have grown and developed faster had I had that perspective.
Yeah,